Splitting wide to the right. In motion goes Schillings. And they start with a play fake and pressure, much as New England did with Brady off play action. This time it's Hightower, the rookie #1 draft choice out of Alabama, who comes in for the sack. 1 and 3.
Of course, they played some pretty darn good defenses.
Yes, they did.
That side of the ledger, too.
2nd and 6. And Sanchez under pressure, and then has it picked off at the 15-yard line. Picked off by the former Charger, Steve Gregory. So the Jets marching down the field, already in field goal range, and then Sanchez throws a pick with 5:55 to go in a scoreless opening quarter. So the Pats with a 22nd straight regular season game with a takeaway. That's the longest current streak. Years ago we talked to Tom Moore, then at Indianapolis, the offensive coordinator. You got a busted play here, and then Sanchez gets hit. The ball is loose and it's alive. And then going into the end zone is Steve Gregory, who's had an interception, 2 fumble recoveries, and a touchdown.
Gosh. Oh my! Vince Wilfork just threw Brandon Moore into Mark Sanchez. I have never seen this before in my life. Watch this. Vince Wilfork is going to throw Brandon Moore back into his quarterback. He's going to fumble the football. This is what Reggie White used to do to people. Forklift them and just lift them off the ground. Mark Sanchez not expecting it, and it was the backside of Brandon Moore that knocked the ball out. Now, he may have been on the ground.
Well, it's being reviewed obviously on 2 levels. #1, it's a turnover, and #2, it's a scoring play. And Mike Carey just had it confirmed. It stands.
Wow. I have seen Vince Wilfork do some things that impressed me from a strength standpoint, but that one just jumped to the top 5.
And Gostowski's extra point is good. They're chanting for Tebow, and they're being drowned out by the people booing the Tebow chant.
Well, they might be saying, let's go.
Let's get Richard Wood back. Oof. This is Gerard Mayo coming in for the sack at the 32-yard line.
Sanchez may start chanting for Tebow.
Tebow's got the helmet on, but as we say, with a rib injury, I don't know if we're going to see him at any point.
I mean, that is untouched. You know, say whatever you want about Mark Sanchez, but he had no chance. It's like one of his guys.
No question.
Yeah.
And that one is tipped and incomplete, intended for Curley. And Sanchez to the outside, and that is incomplete. That's all they would need is another pick here. Gates covered there by the rookie Dennard. And Sanchez throws, and that's incomplete. So it'll be 4th down.
Well, not a lot of things to think about here, right? You just take a shot, and really, even field goals don't do much for you. 4th and 1.
Sanchez out of the pocket. Flag is thrown. Mayo makes the tackle at the 9-yard line. Patriots. Sanchez on 3rd and 6, and that's incomplete, intended for Curley and broken up by Arrington. And this is Joe McKnight carrying the ball out to the 50-yard line. So this is going to take us right down to the end of the game, and the New England Patriots, who were 3-3 at the beginning of the season, and those 3 losses were by a composite 4 points. Sanchez and Belichick and Welker and Brady and Belichick and Ryan will meet at midfield. The game is over. What's left of the one-time capacity crowd expressing their displeasure. 49-19, the Wendy's post-game report with the Madden player of the game, and all of the rest coming right up after this.